The adverse effects of climate change are far-reaching. Hence, over 190 members of the United Nations Environmental Assembly, the planet's largest environmental making decision body, are in Nairobi, Kenya right now to prioritize global environmental policies and hopefully craft environmental laws to address this year's theme or focal points: climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution. VOA's Juma Majanga reports from the UN Environmental Headquarters in Nairobi, Kenya.
Over 7,000 delegates from across the world, including heads of state, ministers, intergovernmental organizations, civil society groups, the scientific community, and private sector, are gathered here in Nairobi to discuss and shape global environmental policy.
There is no objection. It is so decided.
Founded in 2012, the UN Environment Assembly brings together all the 193 UN member states with the aim of fostering multilateral solutions to global environmental challenges. This is the 6th session of the Assembly.
Today, in 2024, the international community is looking to us to deliver. This is our moment to advance the global environmental agenda.
Previous UNEA meetings have produced more than 90 resolutions on various global environmental issues.
It is time to lay political differences aside, time to focus on this little blue planet, that is teeming with life, and lift our sights to the common goal, securing a pathway to a future that is safe and sustainable.
The meeting of the world's highest environmental decision-making body comes at a time when there has been an increase in the effects of climate change, especially in Africa, despite the continent producing fewer carbon emissions than any other. Kenya is one of the countries still recovering from the effects of a deadly record drought in the Horn of Africa. The government says the assembly in Nairobi brings hope.
At this UNEA 6, we have the singular opportunity to inject optimism and restore faith in a strengthened global environmental governance system underpinned by science-based multilateral diplomacy.
International discussions on environmental issues are often influenced by political undertones that analysts say can impact such talks. With more than 60 countries, including the US, heading to the polls this year, environmentalists are bracing for wide-ranging outcomes. In a response to a VOA question during a news conference, the UNEP boss expressed her optimism in voters' decision.
I hope that when people go into the voting booth, that they will take the future with them in their heart and their grandchild or their daughter or son with them in their hand. Because when we vote, we're not just voting for today, we are also voting for tomorrow. And tomorrow is where the environment either is vibrant or not.
Environment leaders agree that UNEA 6 cannot solve the planet's environmental problems overnight. They are nevertheless hopeful that the Assembly will help focus minds and energies on finding solutions. Juma Majanga, VOA News, Kenya.